say. Technical difficulties, please stand by. There we go. Alright. Welcome in, everybody. Really should do a starting soon screen. And I should figure out how the fuck to place my boom mic. I've been doing this for almost a year now, and I still have no idea where the hell to put this. Why was I in Stormvale? Oh, that's why I was in Stormvale.
It's been some time. I must thank you.
My mic is working this time? Yeah, I checked.
I told Father I would be with him no longer.
How's it going, Agony?
I took when I first became a warrior, so many moons ago. This land is much like the one from which I hail. I will call upon the storm to drive away the foulness that has settled on the winds.
Yeah.
Again, some call me by the title of lady.
Okay.
But I remain the same
Is it
woman
you I
underneath,
trade with, or
though I have now
back
abandoned,
there?
I cannot express. Should you become Elden Lord, I would gladly lighten your burden.
Yeah, so I've already burned the world down. This is just to wind the time clock back a little bit.
As you can see, freedom. Besides, Lady Nefad. Stir. So I can loot. I'll let you take.
Just another ancient dragon. Upgrade materials, people. We're getting that box in like that. I definitely don't have enough Shadow Tree blessings to take on Bale yet. I mean, you don't technically need any Shadow Tree blessings, but I don't have enough Shadow Tree blessings to take on Bale and have it be entertaining for you yet. I will smash my fucking head against that for hours on end on my own time, but gotta make it a little more entertaining for stream. Just take me down to where I already was. Take me down to where change my greatsword back to Malekith's. In general, holy damage isn't too useful, but I know there's undead around here, so give him a big old wall. Actually, I guess staying on my regular greatsword for the Sacred Oath would probably be better. I don't feel like incanting at the moment, so we're sticking with regular holy damage. Right, yeah, I also leveled up the Dragon Slayer katana. Should use that a little bit. Even if it is just to show it off. 21 versus 12, 1060, 25. Yeah, it's definitely my weakest weapon that I have fully upgraded, but it's got a use case. Dragons. Shame I've killed like 90% of the dragons in this game. Charo's Hidden Grave, or Caro's Hidden Grave. It's like the Cerulean Ghost, but red. You know, like, I prefer purpley blue anyway. Look at my eyes. So, quite as nice, but still cool. Oh, there he is. Super effective, as this guy is in fact a dragon. Oh, fucking revenant. Let's go back to my ladder. Very, very reliable. Very skilled. Very much. Because I'll be doing a 24-hour stream tomorrow, this will be a shorter stream. Probably only going to be going to 10 o'clock. Just still 2 hours. Stream tomorrow will be starting around 7 p.m. Pacific. AM Pacific. It's PM right now. Aiming for 7 a.m. might be a little later, might be earlier. We'll see. Fuckers appear, any knowledge, my entire knowledge of how to fight them just gone. On paper, I know how to kill them. In practice, not so much. Cool skybox too. Can't believe I'm dying this many times to just actually know it's a revenant. These are well known to be like revenants are burning. I got splashed. Rip. This is why I shouldn't try and do anything with any modicum of challenge immediately after starting stream. It never goes well. I just get my cheeks clapped repeatedly for a couple of minutes. For tens of minutes, rather. we go. That wasn't so hard. Pretty sure this is the only Tibia Mariner not to drop a death root, which... excuse me. It makes it a little weird. I do happen to know there's also a death bird around here somewhere. I remember fighting it here, I don't remember where. Likely up at that statue of that giant grave bird. Whether that is a statue or a giant grave bird, we don't know until we get closer. Call it Tibia. This would be a song one last in death. I mean, this. Yeah. Not all that cool. Very clever. Never fight an enemy that has any level of dexterity on Torrent, it will not end well. Or never fight any enemy that can hit hard on Torrent. And isn't incredibly slow. Just don't fight on Torrent, really. It never turns out well. That's the first golem. Yeah, I have. Pretty sure that's around where you fight the actual death bird. It looks properly climactic. Oh no, this looks even more climactic. You want to find a bonfire first, though. You know, sometimes you just gotta bully some plant life. It's good for you. I recommend it. There's a hippopotamus. We're going to kill this hippopotamus. What did I just say about fighting on Torrent? Good ability to dodge there. Right on time. Oh, yep, there's a little bit of spooky scary with the left. No more spooky scary the boss. After the judgment cut. That's it. No more Nick after not looking where he was going either. Damn you, gravity! No, there's more than one bonfire in there. I know roughly where one is, but it just so happened to be on the other side of the chasm. I forgot my fucking bridge. Guess I'm not using a spear. I don't need to make all the Stormbless jokes. I just wondering what these farm people were guarding. Background ambience of this game is really soothing. I really noticed it before. That was the most Canadian way to say that. Like, aggressively Canadian accent where I could have said that, but well. On the bonfire I wanted, now I just need to recollect my souls and then it's fight time. Almost fell into the same pit again. That would have been so. And I can increase my shadow tree. All up. Nope, I need 200. Oh, the live ones grew up slightly. At least they're right. At least that's not really good for them. Oh, my bad. It wasn't a death rate. It wasn't a death, but it was a death rate. This one has poke in its wings. That's cool. Totally intentionally killed that bird. That was cool. Big oof. Should have killed my Groove Bird right out. I was trying to, but Mr. Death right here is being a bit of an irritating little fucker. You know, I have the spare FP. I'm just gonna constantly have Golden Vow active. Ooh, excuse me. Thank you. Very much appreciated. Only we cooperate here, Death Bird. Seems like a swell fellow. Sure, you may look like the fucking bird, but ah. Dude. Oh, I last attacked it a lot. This is a very terrible showing. Why don't I have Blessing up as well? button mashing ain't gonna help me get out of that. You didn't need to blow up my corpse. That was just unnecessary. I'll re-up my buffs. Just in case. I doubt I'll live long enough for them to wear off, but good to have them active. Yeah, no, I did not live long enough to actually get it buffs. Fucking... If there's a boss fight within the first 30 minutes of a stream, this is always how it fucking ends up. I can still summon. I got my mimic tier to use, but ow, I don't want to. Jump death right. Get like 8 of them. Streaming. What the fuck is wrong with me? It's doing not well, but much better than this before. Those Deathbird wings with the people in them do look really cool, though. The fact that I'm dying a comparable amount to a random fucking Deathrite bird as I did to Melania. That says something. I'm not sure what it says, but it says something. Not gonna stand in any of that. Come on, Flask. Well, I was outside of that. Judging by that camera movement, you're pissed greatly. Not greatly yet. On the far side of Vert, let's go with. Pissed would be going fully non-vocal and just... Well, I have the... Actually, I don't have anger on my stream deck as a hotkey. Onto that. It never works. The horse gets hit from Elden. I don't know if this goes to play Visitor's Visual Alert's actually hurtful. I'm not going to step in it just to be sure. I would fuck around more with that, but these attacks can go through cover, so... Maybe. Wonder how good Rage of Torpid would work on this bird. Not as good as you'd expect. I don't have the Full Murder Greatsword on this account, but I did use it quite a bit on my last playthrough. It's effective, but it's not earth-shattering. There we go. I'm not gonna do a loud woo this time. You torrent murder. Sacrifices must be made. I'm not gonna do a loud woo this time. It's late enough where I'd feel bad. Oh hi, I see you're active in the mod thing there, G. How's it going? Don't know if that's bad courtesy to call you out like that. One yawn primed the other, that's great. Mic and my mic a better sound. How's that? Yeah, my mic interface thing isn't working right now, so I don't have as much control as I normally do. Oh, look at that, another jail. Or gale. Get regaled with the tale of the jail. Lamenter's Jail. I remember this one. I like this one. Lamenter's Jail? More like Lamenter's Jail. Am I right, gamer? Okay. Necessary. Ah! The fuck, dude? You're dead. You're actually dead. From Soft Games. Never a bug to be seen. Ah, my mustache got caught in the tab. Ouch. It's miserable and hilarious. Isn't that how you describe every one of my streams? I ran directly into that grab. I know I say I need a hug occasionally, but I didn't want one from you. Try dung. Thank you. Message. Very message. No, that actually reminds me, I should cash in those remaining remembrances I have. I don't think I've used Godfrey's or the Elden Beasts. Oh, sorry, pal. Please, I can't stand the sound. I need no salvation. Please stop, desist. Your wretched lamentation. Oh. He's getting served with a cease and desist. I wasn't sure whether or not it would say lamentation or what if it would actually do a little scream. That's fun. Alrighty. Well, that's this dungeon. Alright, let's see you in the next one. I don't know how I missed this doorway, but I did. Jail, upper level key. Got a cool description? Nope. Keys are the perfect place to hide lore. Come on. Stop screaming. God, those things are horrific. Shaman innards. How do you even have enough lung capacity for all those screams? Don't heavy attack. Okay. Well, at least it's weaker than the regular ones. I don't have to look at it for as long. Excuse me. Chilling perfume bottle, so what? It's just full of mint. Very observational message. Observant, not observation. Still love the fucking golf swing into the air. Every time it makes me feel way too much sense of accomplishment. That takes me down into the Ring of Fire, except it's ice, so Ring of Ice. Isn't that like the seventh circle of hell is ice, according to the Inferno? Do you fucking mind? Thank you for dying. Should fate to fall in a hole. I am not open to giving hugs. Step off. The shop for hugs is closed today. Instead, we are serving wounds. Oh, those are consumables. Okay. Oh, that was like a Baron where you just use a little bit of FP and get an effect. Full ahead. Alright. Not taking any chances. Two bursts will kill. You don't really need to charge them if I know 2 hits gonna do them in anyway. It's a shame that that Destined Death is so weak. Like, the effect of Destined Death is powerful, but the weapon art is kinda shit. Or ash. I guess I mostly tend to use it against single targets since it attacks all around me. It's probably good for crowd control. And the long sweep at the start probably also is good for crowd control. Is not a crowd, so you know it's not going to be any help to try it out now. You are no Alexander. Try harder. I hope the mic picked up that forehead slap. That actually really fucking hurt. I don't know why I did that. Ow. That was a juicy slap. Clap. Singular. I'm glad I didn't use my right hand, because the little protruding bits on my ring probably would have cut me. That'd be a really funny story to tell about how I got injured. My dumbass decided to do a V8 because I died in a dumb way in a Souls game, and I split my fucking scalp open because ring. These are dangerous. This in modern progressive world, my friend. I know, just rings of power, man. You gotta have a bear. Oh fuck! I've seen enough to glovings. If there's an... Okay, no, I shouldn't say if there's an injury. I've probably seen it. There are still things I haven't seen. But I have seen a lot of injuries, man. Worked in the trades for a long time. Well, like 2 years. Not really a long time. So I've seen a lot of gross stuff. Especially since we mostly went to cowboy-ass sites. There we go. Right, I've already killed the shamans here, so right on through. There are still some holes I haven't cleared out, so actually let's do those first. Grass. Oh, no. You know, maybe 2 rats would call for crowd control testing. Words, they ain't coming to my brain tonight. Driving the sword into somebody like a giant spike. Now that's fun. Horn charm plus 2. Which one's this do? Focus. Pretty sure that's for madness. There it be. Madness and sleep. God damn, that's a hefty boost. Yeah, that'd be nice if I'm gonna be fighting some other Tarnished. Cause I like going batshit insane. Well, I like using spells derived from being batshit insane without actually being batshit insane. Can I? No. I'm pretty sure the guy... Excuse me. Pretty sure the guy through this door actually is considered a Tarnished, so I should have grabbed fucking Inescapable Frenzy. If he kills me, I will. I would say if I died of a Lamenter, though, that's... Yeah, but... how things are going tonight, I wouldn't be surprised. That was a good use of that. It's kind of fucking intangible. Sure there's a tell on which one's the real. Guy has a slightly brighter ramp. Nope. Now we get... Alright, yeah, I forgot I actually get scarred by the 3 fingers. Now we get naked. And now we get horny. And there are 3 transformation items in the DLC. This is, in my opinion, the least of them, but my last run was Dragon Communion. So, bias. And the only way to transform back is dying, which, since I have to take off my armor, is going to happen fairly soon. What's this one good for? I'm pretty sure you're really tanky. And, this effect pretty much staggers everything. Also, if you want to roleplay being a Omen. God, this fucking game is pretty. No, I'm just looking at flower fields, but still. Red and blue right there. I don't know. Scratched my brain in a particular way, I guess. Fuck, I don't have Amber Mesmer Embers. Just a stake over here. I'll have to leave that guy for later because I don't have what I need to kill him. Excuse me. No, just another approach to the furnace column. Okay. Alright. That's about it for Kara's grave. I don't want to assault the rest of the Jagged Peak yet, because I'm not going to be strong enough to take on the boss of that area. Could try... Where do I want to go? Let's go to the Elec River Cave. Actually, no, that's... Sorry, I'm trying to think along like 3 or 4 different paths at once, and it's going nowhere. Healing is reduced. Yo, what's good? Stop killing Torrent, Ryan, you monster. Torrent didn't die. How's it going, Ryder? Good to see you again. Doing good. How's the Torrent killing going? Not very efficiently. He keeps disappearing before actually dying. A little bit more and the bastard will become a professional. Torrent's not dying. He's just retreating like a coward. Girlfriend says hi. Tell her I say hi back. And congratulations once again, you two. Here's my armor. Hee 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 hee, Pommy. I'd believe that. That's on brand. Shut up, you virtual animal abuser. I'll harm whatever. Ooh, frame rate did not like you saying that. I'll harm whatever digital animals I want. Observe. I knew that was gonna happen. Entirely why I switched to the Godslayer. Kind of weird how weak these guys are to fire, considering it's what they use to, you know, exterminate entire people. Just gotta keep sniping with Frenzied Burst. Screw actually blowing up the barrels. Hello, Ghost. You scared the ever-living shit out of me. They were qualified for Hornsden culling mostly. Yeah, but I mean, Mesmer, the Furnace Golems, all that is fire-oriented, so it makes sense to protect your people from the weapon you're using. It's like why modern flame units have fireproof gear. Heat resistant. It's hard to be completely fireproof. Anything burns at a high enough temperature. Oh right, there's gonna be Vulgar Militia popping out soon. Hey, that's a deer, not a Vulgar Militia. That's Vulgar Militia. Can't hurt me, I'm opening a door. Actually, I don't know if these guys are technically Vulgar Militia, if they're different. Stop throwing shit at me. It's impolite. Oh, there's two of them. Shadow Militia. Not vulgar. My deepest apologies to them. Nothing down in the elevator shaft. I'm gonna get an escapable frenzy because every time I want to use an escapable frenzy, I don't have an escapable frenzy. Okay, no, that didn't get him. That would be funny. That got me. Ow. Running at me like that, it scares me. Sounds broken? Shit, give me a sec. How is it now? Get some effects going for you. suppose I could also just fixed. Okay. So I know how to reliably fix it now. That's good. Not dealing with fucking finger sorcerers. They can kindly fuck right off. Big ol' Fulgur boom. Liar head. Wall's fake. Hi there. I hate how long the imps hold their like charging weapon overhead. It just keeps going. Fucking compressed spine, at least. If not complete death. Wizards. They deserve it. This is where I killed that guy earlier. So, lads, why don't we... Let's talk about this. Good talk. Easily avoidable if you just contact your planetar or soul muscles. Embrace your core, of course. At the speed we're falling, which is more than what gravity would account for, I don't think that would help you too much. That's like falling in an elevator, except worse, because of the stupid acceleration. You underestimate the compensation mechanisms of a human body. You underestimate how easily people die. Lieutenant Commander Andres. Like, bodies will just fall apart for seemingly no reason. You look into it, it's because they broke their toe in 8th grade, and that caused a minor infection that ended up killing them 23 years later. Bro, I know you can die to a simple gulp of water, worry not. Okay, we're not just talking about me here. And that wasn't a simple gulp of water. That was me trying not to spit water on my monitors. Because I drank too much too quick. And nearly fucking died. Jim when? Yeah, that's a good question. But if I went to the gym, you'd have less extremely low quality streams to laugh at. So, you know, like, consider. Can guarantee you'll get less sick regardless of the season, your left toe, or even your girlfriend's mood. Don't got a girlfriend to worry about that particular issue. Yeah. Also, I do have a autoimmune condition, so fun. I'll be sick regardless of what I do. Going to the gym would help. I do get a good bit of exercise through my work. Just mustering the energy to go to a gym is the hard part. Just wait until you get to the gym, buddy. Eh. Dating's one of those things where it's been on my mind for a long time, but I never really put any effort into it. Swing around. Work isn't the same as the gym? Yeah, I'm aware. But what if you work in a gym then, huh? Have you considered that? Then it'll be the same. You nerd. The entire ceiling one? Yes, it is. You have no excuses not to work out. I don't work in a gym, though. Too bad, then. It really is too bad. No fire. Fire bad. Fire bad for you. Fire good for me. I'm gonna get crunched. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna get crunched. That just goes further down. Nope. Not dealing with you. Go away. Ooh, that's a cool one. Link bolt. Yeah, no, it don't matter. Don't matter what you do. You're breaking something at that speed. Oh. I didn't know there was a second one of these. Not taking into account this character's physique, that sword, armor, broad's jacked. He's also the vessel for a literal outer god right now, so he may be durable. Literally any other person in the world, though, is not gonna be doing too well after that. No! If I die to a fucking... yeah. You're gonna be durable as well. Yeah, but you're not gonna be walking immediately after that impact. And then it's immediately gonna go up and do a second impact. It's less about the initial stress and more of the multiple repeated stresses. Should be durable as well. Yeah, you know, I know my limits. I know what my bones can handle. I hate these fucking fingernails. Electrocharge. What does that do? Cause on lightning charge cast, your body will charge electroshocks to strike the air several times. Oh, that's kind of neat. Imagine it's a body buff, so I don't think it'll stack with Golden Vow, but neat. Oh. Right. Now to go down the second hole. Did you just sneeze? Your kidneys in the designated spot, eyeballs intact? I grunted when I was shifting in my seat. I have dad sneezes, so you'd be able to tell the difference. They are boisterous, to say the least. Godwin, what are you doing here? Death Knight looks so fucking cool, man. God damn. Death Knight's kicking my ass. That was a neck crack. Those are always louder yourself gets in your fucking ears. Lightning can't melt steel beams. Ah, fuck. You know what? I ain't even mad. That was fucking cool to see. Oh, you can backstab him. Sweet. I wasn't even trying. Didn't think you could. Ah, damn it. He's also gonna put me down. Yep. Ah, well, that was fun. This dude's cool enough, I don't mind losing a couple of times. Black Blade incantation is definitely better for getting Destined Death out. No, you do not, Mr. Death Knight. Yes, you do, Mr. Death Knight. Sorry, once again, I had to let my stamina recharge a little bit. You know how it is. You look like you have a pretty stamina consumption heavy fighting style. fun. And he had his axes. That's a pretty looking medallion. Why are you here, though? You know, let's take on... I don't remember... Oh, well, you know, I was about to say I don't remember what this castle's called, but... apparently I don't have that excuse anymore. Get fucked. Troll. Nope, this is not the gap I thought it was. That gap leads to death, not treasure. I got half an hour. Can I get to Rolana? Something incredible ahead. Milady. Yeah, I was hoping for a different kind of joke from a lady. Light greatswords. They have a cool moveset. Don't mind me, I'm just dancing a little bit. Hold on. There we go. Valid point, my good sir. Valid point. I was down there for a long time. Thank you, Torrent. Those extra 3 feet really... You really sped up those extra 3 feet. We love you for that. Actions like that will make me do things that'll make Gran upset. Don't make me make Gran upset. Too late, I'm upset. Well, you can be really upset if Thorn continues being a dingleberry. It's not Torrent's fault you got blocked like that, but still. I'm blaming it on Torrent. Upset? No, correction. Yeah, I didn't even notice upset. I love the Black Knight set. It looks so cool. Knowing my luck, he just dropped multiple pieces. Cancel cross message. Can't hear the flesh on my body. Oh. Chef's kiss. Message left by Needle Knight Letta, addressed to the kindred spirits who pursue Mikola's trail. Kind Mikola seeks the tower sealed by shadow, and the gated divinity found there. If we are to reach him, we must burn the tree that seals his path. And for that, we require a flame. Good news for that. There is currently an outer god who manifests as fire living within my body. You know, why dodge around somebody when you just smack, 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 batter them down? The cat approach, really. I don't want to walk the 30 feet. I am a exceptionally lazy young man. Also, just don't like that one Mesmer soldier in particular. I got something. Might have been in that rodent running off a cliff, but I got something. Starlight Jards. Woo! That's the second time I forgot to jump over a crack in the floor. I was making fun of Coffee and Scones for doing that, and then I'd do it myself. Hot meat kettle and all that. Man, that's how you deal with dogs. Yeah, he's a weird looking dog right here. I'm gonna bet this message something. Yep. Says something similar. Oh, fuck. I'm just hanging out with my dogs. Dogs that... That's my... Dogs out. Also balls out, but different issue. Gotta go balls out, kiddo. You ass. Fell for one of literally the oldest blunder. I don't remember what, but I remember dying a lot to something up ahead. I remember clearing out this bridge oh so many times. No more crossbowing for you. Where are you? I fucking saw that bolt coming from around there. It looks like the page here isn't firing at ghosts anymore. That's a shame. This is why I died so many times. Alright. That fucking hurt. It's even funnier the third time. That fucking wallops. The fact that they can take multiple chugs of their flasks, even though they only have one charge, I guess to show that they can't heal anymore. Fuck. The ability to do it twice in the first place is the weird part. I'm getting pinged. 1 second. Okay. Not important. Can't lock onto the dog, so just burn those bushes over there. I don't know if Barrier of Gold is as strong as Lord's Divine Fortification, but if it is, I have nothing to worry about. Except his physical attacks. Nothing magically to worry about. Come on, Neutral. I want to see your eyes. No healing for you. Just insanity. I don't know why I get, like, so much joy from doing that. But every time I manage to kill a Tarnished with an escapable frenzy, I get warm fuzzies. Because it's easy. Because it's funny. Usually I feel better if I have to struggle for a victory. Inescapable frenzy just feels good. Oh, America, I beg, embrace your child and give us a sign. How long must this holy war stretch on? Forever. Renala's cameo. Really fucking good depending on the weapon type. Completely useless if it's a different weapon type. Ow. You get to live a little bit longer there, mage. Dog. Poor fucking dog got toasted. Still need to find that third imbued stone sword key for the normal game. You look important. Hey. You can't heal, you're an NPC, that's not okay. I might fight like one, but you are one. It's an insult to NPCs, honestly. Anything else? No. Meat crapping. Nope, there's some birds that I don't feel like pursuing. Likely Elden Ring ahead. No shit, eh? Bruh. I don't think you should do that. Not a fucking word. It was worth it to have that Black Knight ledge himself, so that's good. I don't know why I bothered retrieving the souls. I'm probably going to lose them to Alana. Could summon Letta. Or I can give it a try on my own first. I didn't buff. We have the Dark Souls standard, FromSoft standard, I guess. Powerful female dual wielder. And like every dual wielding woman in FromSoft, she's fun. Not my favorite, that still goes to Maria, but close. Honestly, it's hard to rank them all because Frida is a fucking fantastic fight through and through. Maria is the single most fun Bloodborne boss ever. And since Bloodborne is the most fun Souls game, single most fun Souls boss ever. I think Rolana is last purely because the other competition is just good. It's not because Rolana is a bad boss. The other two are just significantly more... well, not significantly more fun. Again, hard to compare them all. Frida is a 3-phase endurance fight. Maria is essentially either learn to parry or get very fucking into the game. You can tell which one I did because, you know, I still don't parry. Stop rolling and actually attack. I say as I roll away. In fear. Most of her attacks can be dodged with crouch. Yeah, but then I only get my stab. Cool. First time getting to 666 deaths in a single game. Woohoo. It's probably going to be well over 1,000 by the time I get through PCR. I deserved that for having the wrong flask. Pat on the back to my dumbass there. And now I can't even alt-tab back to the right fucking... oh boy. Okay, so 5 minutes left before I have to go weep. Because tomorrow's going to be a long haul. A 24-hour stream, starting with a boss fight. That can only end well. pretty sure she has some of Pontiff Sullivan's combo. Damn. Last Crimson Tears plus 12 in quantity of 10. Am I a joke to you? No. They're my best friends. Sometimes I just don't want to put my lips on my best friends. This is exactly why you should think before you speak. I'm just gonna mute myself for... That was way too close. Turns out the power of embarrassment is what I need to kill the tall, sexy, dual-wielding woman. What do you mean by that, Grin? Ugh. Oh. Meant that you won with the sliver of health. That's just the indomitable human spirit. Yeah. Alright. It's 10 o'clock sharp, pretty much. Roommate's crashing out. Don't know if you could hear that. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna raid tonight. I like the leftovers of sanity. Same difference. Turn those off. Same difference. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of it for tonight. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be trying for 24 hours. Long weekend giving me that opportunity. So thank Queen Victoria for being born. It was a good run. Honestly, like, accomplishments-wise, this is better than I normally do. Yeah, I'll be starting right around 7 p.m., not 7 a.m. PST. UTC. Which is going to be 2 p.m. UTC. Because we should all use UTC for coordinating things, because coordinated universal time. Why does nobody fucking use it? Anyway, it's also Greenwich Mean Time. problems with time aside, good night.